Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So I finally figured out how to hit my driver. As you know, I've been working a lot with ulnar deviation through my irons. I'm a driver as well, and I was very successful. Make sure to watch a video on that. But I always struggle with my driver. Basically, the ulnar deviation works, but I was hitting my driver like an iron. So basically, I was I was hitting down on it. And then I also tried, I know I made a few videos where I tried to hit up on the ball, and yeah, that worked, but I always had this shot where it was like a hook, you know, low trajectory to the left. And basically what I was doing wrong is the tilt. I wasn't tilting enough. All I was doing, it was something very like minimal. I was addressing the driver like an iron. So I was addressing the driver like this, and I was coming down, I was going down like that. What I'm doing that is working for me is I'm addressing the ball as you should. So left foot right there, close to the ball there, and then I'm going like this. You know, I'm kind of going like a little bit like right in the middle of my stance right there, and then obviously I'll change it around like this. So I form this tilted position right here, and this is working really good. I have the sensation of hitting up on it, but it doesn't end there. So when I'm here, basically I have to add a little bit of extension. So I have to extend a little bit. So I go like this, and I put a little extension, and then from there, that's it. If I have the right tilt right there, because if you see before I was like this. So ultimately it's just changed from here to here. That's all. And keep the right extension, because if I don't have the right extension here, basically what happens is it starts going really high. So basically this is how I used to hit it. I used to hit it just like an iron. I did not create enough tilt to hit the ball going up, and this resulted in some low shots, and you see how I didn't get enough height. If you look at the slow-mo, basically this is a great iron shot, but not for a driver. From here, instead of trying to work myself by hitting up on it, because I didn't create that tilt, then I can't do that. So I'm kind of going like an iron, basically hitting down on it, and then it just shoots. It's going to give me low trajectory and to the left. This is when I set up with some tilt. You can see there, and you can see it right away. It's just I'm hitting up on the ball, but not only that, I'm tilting so I can have the right angle right there. So this is forces me. You can see how it is going this way up on the ball, and on the other shot previously I'm hitting it like an iron. So let's look at hole 2. This right here, I always have like a 4 iron, a 5 iron, because it's a very tricky hole. It's long, and not only that, it's uphill, so you're gonna lose distance there. So I don't think I never hit like a 6 or 7 iron. And you will see now with this new technique, all I'm doing is tilting, and I'm just hitting up on the ball, doing a little extension on ulnar deviation, and this is going to give me a much longer shot. All right, it feels different. It's going up. The ball is going up, and the distance is way better. Uphill, it's going to leave me like an 8 or 7 iron. Look at that. An 8 or a 7 iron. Obviously, this is going uphill, and look at that, 142 ball speed. So this changes my whole game, because I'm going to play a couple of clubs less than before, simply by tilting on my driver. So this next hole is quite interesting, because the best shot that I ever done is 250 total, and that's like the best ever. I never passed 250, so I'm wondering if I'm gonna pass that with this new feeling of tilting, hitting up on it, little extension, and obviously the ulnar deviation that I was already doing. I don't expect it to always be a good shot, but it's always going to give me good distance. Okay, I'm going to try to rip this one. A little tilt, ulnar deviation, and outside takeaway. All right, it wasn't the greatest, but look at that. It's straight on the fairway, and let's look at the distance. 243. Okay, so with a bad shot really, because I didn't really feel the greatest, and this is like the best that I did before. So Then see if I can connect one really good. I'm curious to see if I can pass the 250 with a good one. Okay, but I'm already seeing that it's straight. Before I was losing it all over the place. All right. I feel like this changes my whole game. Okay, hit up on it. Extension. Outside takeaway. Okay, this was better. Let's see how far this will get me. This is going, wow, look at that. It went 260, and it was better, but it wasn't like superb. And it already got me a total of 260. My swing speed is going up as well. And look at the ball speed, 144. Okay, so let me show you for this angle. This hole right here, the max is 250. I want to be honest. 250 was a great shot, but I didn't do it every single time. Okay, so I never passed 250. I think 252 or something, but okay, I'm curious to see if like that, on my standard shot, I may be able to just get it there on my standard shot. So, and the thing about hitting up on the ball, it feels like you can actually put more speed on it. Okay, so as you can see there, I'm addressing like this, little extension and tilt so I can hit up on the ball. And then outside takeaway, that's important too. All right, that was pretty good. It wasn't like smash, but I'm curious to see, oh my goodness. It's gonna stop right on the, yeah, that carry 250 before. It didn't get any roll, but look at that carry 250. So I'm just making sure that when I tee it up, the ball, I'll put it right here, like half of the ball is gonna be right there. So like this, because a lot of times I find like if I tee it up too high, for me, I tend to swing like right very close to the grass, so then I hit it on top right here. And if I tee it up too low, it actually is, for me, it's a little better, but ideally would be like half ball, so that's it will ensure good contact, or like right here. I don't want to go too low either, but definitely not above right there. All right guys, so that was it for the video. Just I wanted to share this because for me this is huge. My driver was the only club in the bag that cost me a lot, I would say, because missing the fairway, being to the right, not only because I missed the fairway, because I can still miss the fairway, but you're talking about an extra 30 yards up ahead. Okay, so if I'm trying to get it up and down from like 180 from the rough, it's different than trying to get it up and down from the rough from 150, or even, you know, in a bad lie. That's a whole different story, guys. So I'm really looking forward to taking this technique to the course. I wanted to share that because I was on the right track before. I was trying to hit a little bit up on the ball, but what I didn't have is the tilt. Okay, the moment I forget and I don't tilt like this, I start hitting it low trajectory to the left. So if you notice that that's happening with you, make sure to do that. All you have to do is just a little tilt, and make sure you keep the right extension there on your wrist. Otherwise it's going to go a little too high. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.